There's a lot of room in this world for negativity right now. We're being forced to do things differently. We're in a pandemic, and there are many rules, regulations, and guidelines that we have to follow, which obviously I'm very, very grateful for, and I'm glad they have been put in place because I know that these are for my safety and for the safety of others around me. But it means that we're probably going to be geared towards feeling more negative feelings, such as anxiety, worry, sadness, panic, stress, and uncertainty. And yes, we need to be aware, up to date, and very conscious of ourselves during this time, but we don't want these negative emotions completely consuming us. I'm a person who is prone to feeling a lot of emotions at once, and I have been known to become quite anxious and panicked at times. But knowing this and knowing the situation around me right now, I have tried to put measures in place to help mitigate and just manage these feelings of negativity in whatever form that is. So in today's video, that's what I want to share with you. Some little practices that I have been putting in place and are going to try and implement more as this period of time of uncertainty stretches on indefinitely. Obviously, these are things that I know work for me, but I do have a few that I think will work for anyone, and so I'm going to start with those and then continue on with the rest of the tips. I hope these can help you, and if you have any other tips that I don't mention in this video that you know help you or someone around you, please comment below so we can spread the love and share it to everyone. So, positivity booster number 1, yoga. I know at this point I have spoken quite a bit about yoga, but I wouldn't be bringing it up so much if I didn't truly believe in it, and I haven't really tried anything else or experienced something that has had such a positive and powerful impact in such a short amount of time. Getting up in the morning and getting straight into yoga has kept me happy, grounded, and feeling good in my body. It's a really easy way for me to start my day in a positive, calm headspace, or to calm myself down if I've woken up feeling anxious. I really recommend Yoga with Adriene. She has a YouTube channel which I've linked below. But even before we were in this panic and lockdown situation, I would do the majority of my yoga just following along with her YouTube videos, and they have been really incredible throughout this time. She has hundreds and hundreds of videos for different topics of different durations, and I would honestly recommend it to everyone and anyone. Okay, happy helper number 2, the sun. I definitely notice a drop in my mood if I don't get enough sun. Vitamin D is incredibly important and a vital vitamin that we need for our bodies to function, especially in this time where we want our immunity to be as high as possible. I found it's been really easy to fit my little 10 minutes of sun in before, during, or after breakfast. We obviously don't want too much sun, but when we're in this period of isolation in whatever form that means to you, it's really important that we need to be conscious of going out and just getting a bit of that vitamin D. Good vibes tip number 3, exercise. This is on a slightly similar wavelength to yoga, but different because when you get your sweat on, you release endorphins, and this makes you really happy. During this time, I've been forced to do home workouts, and I really just don't enjoy them. I much prefer exercising with people away from my home, but desperate times call for desperate measures, and honestly, that's okay. I've been trying to get some form of exercise every day, including my yoga in the morning, but there have definitely been days that I have not felt like doing a home workout. But there have also been some days where I really am excited and feel like doing a home workout. Regardless, when I do it, no matter how I'm feeling beforehand, I really do feel great afterwards and really proud of myself that I pushed through and got it done. I really want to make sure that I'm using this time to work on myself and to put myself and my health and my happiness first. There's always that excuse in our normal lives where we don't have enough time to take care of ourselves, get enough exercise, sleep, or do the things that we really want to do. And right now, we don't have those same excuses anymore. So I want to make sure that even when I don't feel like doing home workouts, or even though I know I don't really like home workouts, I know in the long run, I'm going to be so much happier that I did do it. And even in the short term, right afterwards, I feel really good and proud of myself. So whatever a home workout or some exercise looks like for you, I really encourage you to just try and push through and do it, and try to remember that where that motivation comes from, and just do things in this time that will make your present self and your future self really, really proud. Okay, sunny side up, tip number 4, eating well. I don't know about you, but when I'm forced to stay at home, I find myself naturally gravitating towards the kitchen a lot more. I feel kind of lazy when I'm at home, or just because I'm generally out of my routine, I just feel a bit more lazy, and then am much more inclined to be lazy when it comes to my food. I don't like spending the time and energy to make something healthy. I just want to grab something and chill. But I know that when I do take the time, and it's honestly not that long at all, to make myself something healthy, I will finish my meal feeling mentally and physically good. Treating myself is definitely important in this time, especially because I love food so much, but I'm also honoring my body by choosing it to give clean food as often as I can. Negative times negative equals tip number 5, talking to others about my concerns or about how I'm feeling in general. This may seem like an obvious one, but the simple act of sharing your worries and concerns with someone else can really do wonders. Not only will this help you overcome or just manage this feeling, because of the situation we're all in, they're likely to be experiencing similar emotions, and you guys can know that you're not alone. So talk to those you're isolated with, call or FaceTime others, and just communicate. And it doesn't have to be just about your concerns. Just talking and having a general chat can really, really help as well. Smiley Miley tip number 6, journaling. This could be in the form of pen and paper, typing, or even talking it out by recording yourself. I found that during this time, I just haven't really been feeling like journaling every day, but when I do have worries or concerns, or I'm stressed or anxious about something, it has been a very, very helpful tool for me to just get it out of my head, trap it on the paper, and then I can either move on with my day, or through that act of journaling, I have found some sort of resolution and some way to help myself carry on through the day. Turn that frown upside down, tip number 7, dancing. Or anything else that you just find really fun or that never fails to put you in a positive headspace. I am by no means a good dancer, but I freaking love it. It makes me so happy, and I can literally do it anywhere in my house, and I've actually been enjoying it so much that a lot of my workout warm-ups at home have just been dancing. And finally, step aside, Negative Nelly, because here comes tip number 8, going for walks. We have a dog and she needs 2 walks per day, so that's been a really great excuse to just get out of the house for a short amount of time. We have been abiding by the social distancing rules and other regulations around us, but it has been really nice just to get out, move, and get some fresh air. You'll notice that a lot of these tips involve movement, and that's because I find it extremely helpful and beneficial, especially in this really crazy and uncertain time that we're all in right now. Moving our bodies, especially in the sun, has incredible powers to boost our moods and help us not just in the short term, but over time. We have no idea how long things will remain this way. So I think it's really important that we try and build some healthy habits right now and just stay as positive as we can. And it would be amazing if we could spread this positivity and love around and try and help others as well. Okay, so that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly hope that you and your loved ones and your community is doing really well at this time. It's a tough time for everyone right now, but just know that we're all working together, and every bit of positivity that we can spread and rule that we can follow is not only helping ourselves, but it's helping others as well. And I really want this to be a positive space where you can come and either forget about things that are happening for a bit, or where I can kind of help you through in any way that I can. If you have any other tips that you think myself or anyone else would benefit from, please leave them in a comment below. And if you want more regular inspiration, please feel free to follow me on Instagram at Lauren__Hogg, H-O-G-G. I upload new videos every Thursday, and I'm going to try and use my time really wisely and upload 2 videos per week. We'll see how we go, but that is the goal for now. So stay tuned, I love you, stay safe, and I cannot wait to see you on the next video. Bye!